on this panel.
That's part of your body? That's f***ed up.
Does anybody know what the Stan Lee's talking about?
Excelsior.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Table Talks. That was a really cool effect. Today, we will be chatting with more spirits in the Smosh Spooky Room, which is located in the basement underneath our studio. Now today, I won't be using an incantation. I will instead be using an Ouija board. Spirits, if you are here and you would like to communicate, please do at this time. Spirits, arise!
I'm too old for this.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Wow! Okay, I've got 4 spirits that have arisen, all of whom I knew were dead for sure. Going around, I'm just gonna, you know what, I've got a couple questions for these spirits. Am I correct in saying you are Elvis?
That's right, Elvis Presley, the frickin' king, man. Inventor of rock and roll and peanut butter, man. Whoa.
Thank you so much for being here, Elvis. And next to Elvis here we have...
My name's Chris Rock. After Will Smith slapped the shit out of me, my soul left my body.
Oh my God.
And I went to meet my maker.
Well, thank you for being here, the spirit of Chris Rock. So your body...
Oh, are you slapping me?
Oh, sorry. Listen, I'll always do closed fists when I'm near you, okay? That's closed fists when I'm pointing towards you. And here to my left...
Huh?
Here to my left, we have... please introduce yourself.
I'm Stan Lee,
Oh my God, Stan Lee!
creator of the most popular comic book company of all time, Marvel Entertainment. Excelsior! I fed you nerds some weird shit about grown men in tights. You ate it up and I love you for it. Excelsior!
Does he have COVID?
What's that?
You know what? You might have left at a good time.
I loved you in Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3, by the way.
No! See, Stan Lee, no! Just like a white man. Don't know, can't tell a Chris from another Chris.
Somehow I'm the second most racist person in this room.
Third.
Let's introduce...
I'm Mr. Peanut. Famous, rich, nut. But I'm more than that. I'm a friend, an entrepreneur, a dreamer, and a lagoon.
No.
Technically a lagoon?
No.
Better hold it back, man. That peanut's looking real good.
Elvis, you can't eat Mr. Peanut. You can't
When I
eat Mr.
cover him in
Peanut.
jelly and bacon, does it go to town, man?
You know Elvis is hungry.
Okay, spirits, we're getting a little rowdy. I'm happy that we're all here. I need to learn from you. The world has a lot of information that we can learn from these great minds that were once with us. What is the greatest lesson you learned in life?
I guess, always be proud of what you invented, you know. Rock and roll.
Hold the
Peanut butter.
Oh.
I even invented Black History Month. Oh, man!
Let me guess. Hold on, let me guess. You probably invented braids and dashikis as well.
Yeah, you know, man.
Elvis, I just want to say, from one self-made white man to another,
That's right.
I can't help but love your contribution to this great nation.
Thanks so much, man.
Stanley.
Peanuts.
Did it all myself.
Who put me on this panel? How did I get here?
Unfortunately, Chris, it's my fault. It's my fault.
Greatest lesson I've ever learned in life. Always have security. Big physical security. Nobody's gonna walk on the stage with me.
That's a good tip.
First off, Excelsior! Second, when you're in San Diego Comic Convention and an absolutely beautiful couple cosplaying as the Incredible Hulk and his green mistress She-Hulk approach you and invite you back to their room, you say, hell yes!
Hello,
When you're
man.
in Cancun and an absolutely stunning woman dressed as the Scarlet Witch invite you back to her boat to smoke a doobie, you say yes and Excelsior!
Hold on, does anybody know what the Stan Lee's talking about?
I think I get it.
Excelsior!
Good, we got it in there.
I got a question for Stan Lee. Is your name just one word or is it like 2? Did your mom mess up on your birth certificate? What is that?
What is this, some sort of comic routine? I've been through 3 wars, punk. Show me some respect. Infinity War, Endgame, and the one with the other aliens. Show me some damn respect, punk.
I'm gonna respect
Three
the elders.
wars.
I fought in a war too.
I fight a war every day of my life. People are always trying to shell me. Pick me out of a barrel. Shot me out of a store. My people have suffered hard.
Your people! The peanut, the legumes?
The legume people.
Charlie Brown and all of them.
Mr. Peanut?
Yes?
Mr. Peanut,
Yes.
what is the greatest lesson that you've learned in life?
I learned how to be happy. And it doesn't have to be about being famous. You don't have to be rich. Am I famous? Yes. Am I rich? Yes. But that's not the secret, and I tell this to everyone. Here's how you be happy. Buy a boat.
And smoke a doobie on it.
And smoke a doobie on it.
You know, I see a lot in common between us. I feel like we're always
Successful white men.
about to break out into song.
Sounds racist to me.
And when we both sit on the toilet, our nuts touch the water.
Nuts.
Elvis,
Oh my, whoa! There it is, oh! Drop an anchor.
Peanuts don't shit. Was that a shit joke?
Do they not?
Nope. Well, we shit. More nuts.
I like you.
I like you too.
You've got something.
You got shit on your lip.
It's just my mustache reaching into my mouth a little bit.
That's part of your body?
Elvis, where on earth do you like to hunt? Out of everywhere.
Do I like to hunt?
Yeah, one location.
Man. Oh. First off, I want to say I'm a big fan of you, Dennis Rodman.
Oh, God. You were dead! You were dead! You don't even...
Your work is great, man. You can really put it back. No, I'm not even talking about what you did on the court. Now, well, you can find me all over Vegas, the Golden Nugget, in the bathroom. But you can also find me in every Applebee's. Kill!
We met in Applebee's once.
That's right.
Don't know if you remember.
I do remember.
Remember what you said to me that day?
I looked at you, I said, Excelsior!
Excelsior!
Yeah, I said it first.
What the f***?
What is that? Yeah, what is that?
What
I
the
don't
f***
know what
is
that
Excelsior?
I don't know what that is.
Chris, so your spirit, is there any place that it likes to haunt or roam the earth?
It likes to haunt in the Calabasas area. Because the Smith family lives there.
You're just haunting up and down the
The
101?
whole Smith family. Just if your name ends with Smith, it's it.
Wow, so like Bob Smith, the
Bob
BMW
Smith,
Mini Cooper
But
dealership?
all the Smiths.
Okay.
Abby Smith.
Smith and Wesson. Pow!
Smithsonian. Blacksmith.
That's right. That's right. Black Smith.
Granny Smith apples.
That's good.
Wait, I got one. I got it. Come on. Come on. I got one. I got one.
Give him a break, guys. He's a little old.
I can do this. Yeah, I'll go. Circle back.
Come back.
Next question.
Stan Lee.
The head of DC Comics. His name is Jim Lee. That's his real name, no relation, Excelsior. I like to possess his body and make the upcoming DC cinematic projects as horrific and terrible as ghostly possible. I've been doing it for a long time.
I know, I can
I'm
tell.
pretty damn good at it. Excelsior.
No, it's my
Wow. Stan, a follow-up on that. What did you do in order to get Batgirl canceled?
I jumped into his body, and I went to the execs for the people that were making Batgirl, and I said, this is ass. Don't do it. I'm the head of DC Comics, and I think this is ass. And they were like, ass? And I went, big old butt. Excelsior.
Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
Oh, you're smelling the... Okay. I hope you enjoyed the scent of our cloth.
I did not.
You know what? I'll get someone on it.
I like to haunt those restaurants that they let you throw peanuts on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like a not a wood
Logan's
ranch.
or a
Logan's?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I follow those people home. I wait till it's all dark and spooky. I sneak up behind them,
This is getting a little creepy.
and then I sue them.
Oh, man.
Wow, they get sued by a ghost?
They get sued by a ghost.
Can I ask just a follow-up question? Where were you born?
What?
Okay, that's the answer.
Oh, I also haunt Paul Giamatti
Oh, that's nice.
because I think if I were a person, that's what I would look like.
Probably, man.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh my God.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my
Elvis, I got a question for you. You lived a short life, 42 years. What would you have done differently in your life?
Man, I might have done things a lot different. Maybe I would have settled down. You know, given up the life. Instead, married a woman, maybe a little older. and maybe just lived a quiet life on the countryside and, you know, been a little more humble. And then I would have, just kidding, man! Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything right. I wouldn't have done a single thing different. I don't regret a single peanut butter, jelly, and bacon sandwich, man. Well, go!
Wow. You don't think maybe like a little bit more Miralax might have helped?
Maybe I would have had more bowel movements.
Chris, the spirit of Chris Rock.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't have got slapped. I would have fought back. But I also would have took those Taekwondo classes my mom tried to get me to take when I was a kid.
Would you have blocked the slap and hit him with a counter slap?
100%, because then my pimp hand would be strong like that.
Stan.
There!
No, God damn it, man.
You're not fast enough.
You almost
like
got
that,
nuts in
young
your
man.
face.
Well, that wouldn't be the first time.
I got that one, Elvis. I got that one.
Excelsior.
A good old nut joke.
My phrase, Excelsior.
Stan.
What?
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 Ah!
I have a very famous villain called Dr. Octopus. And if I would have done one thing differently, I would have made a Japanese manga comic where Dr. Octopus gets really into hentai.
That's awesome.
Do you think Spider-Man would make an appearance in that?
Never.
Never?
Peter would never do that. Excelsior.
Really thought about that one. Thank you so much, Mr. Lee.
Excelsior.
And over here we're gonna go to Mr. Peanut. What would you have done differently in life?
Oh, here he is getting up again.
What is that?
The choker or the?
No, the what is that?
Technically that's a skeleton. It's human bones.
Inu? Inside?
Yes, Mr. Peanut, in every human being, the people who eat your nuts, inside of them is this. You didn't.
That's f***ed up. That's f***ed up.
You didn't know about bones?
Did you think we were all different nuts?
Right, yeah, I thought you were almond, pistachio, nutcase.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah, what would I do differently? I guess I would try to x-ray myself. If that shit's inside you, what the f is inside me?
We all are wondering. We've never seen the body. Did you know that? Was that upon your request to hide the body?
Roasted.
You roasted.
Good move.
You didn't get cremated, you got roasted by your own request.
Don't you have a kid, like a little peanut kid?
Baby nut.
Baby nut.
Maybe not.
Sit up straight, the rich don't slouch.
That was a good joke, Mr. Peanut. That joke slapped.
Do you have a message you'd like me to relay back to the people of Earth?
Are the cast of New Girl friends in real life? No, don't tell me. I don't want to ruin the magic. I want to still be able to rewatch that show. God, the dynamic is so good.
You watch
Yeah, that's
New
right.
Girl in the Afterlife.
Yeah, I did.
Is it on TV?
I was also on it. I played coach.
Okay. Chris.
What?
So the soul of Chris Rock, is there something that you would like to relay back to Earth, a message?
I'd just like to apologize to the Academy for having a slappable face. I'm sorry.
To my wife. Excelsior. To my dog. Woof woof. Bark bark.
Nice.
Excelsior. To Big C, Young True, and all my West Side mofos. Excelsior!
Holy shit!
Excelsior. I love you, mofos.
Damn. Now we're moving on to Mr. Peanut. If there was one message for me to relay back to the people of Earth, what would you like them to know?
To anyone that has peanuts at home right now, put a monocle on it. Put a top hat on it. Give it a chance.
Is that how how you were made?
Enter Paul Giamatti. Savor every breath. Every ache in your side. Every fart. Because I would long to have your body.
Thank you so much for that very intense message for the one and only Paul. I think it's Giamatti. I'm not sure actually, because now I'm
Sure
confused.
it's Giamatti.
Is it Giamatti? I don't know anymore. Look, I learned a lot today. We had Elvis Presley.
That's right, man.
We had Chris Rock's Spirit. We had D. Stanley.
I got one for the Smith thing.
Oh yeah.
I got one. I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
Are we still talking about the Smiths?
Okay. It's
That black
We
fella,
are
Will
about to
Smith.
talk.
Will Smith. Oh, that's a Smith.
That is a Smith. You know, it was a little triggering to say it, but it's all right. Still, thank you for being here, Mr. Lee, and of course, the ghost of Mr. Peanut, who we've now learned is a legume. I didn't know that fact.
Peanuts are legumes.
Thank you for teaching me about that. Oh, thank you for moving the reflection. Thank you. I want to thank these 4 spirits for joining me. I want to thank you for joining me. If there's anyone else that you would like to see here, join me in the Smosh spooky room. I can't even speak anymore. Comment down below what other spirits you would like to see join us in the spooky room. Until next time, click on these videos down below if you want to watch some others. I am now going to let my spirits go back to the spirit realm. Thank you so much, my friends. I now release you. Are they still here? Are they still?
Are we supposed to go?